Neglect not the spirit in thee. The energy from which you exist is still fully unknown in its power. There is no limit to the capacity of the universe, and when it comes to the realm of human existence, our understanding of how this power manifests is also limited. Spiritual gifts are understood to be mysterious, subtle, and extraordinary signs of one's connection to the metaphysical. They break the fabric of understanding the physical world to show you a glimpse of the boundless potential that resides within each of us. Here is where energy itself speaks, beyond the concept of time, the physicality of our realm, and the confines of our knowledge. One of the most known spiritual gifts is to be aware of the energy around you and read its language. These come in the form of premonitions, brought by dreams, visions, or even just an inner knowing. Once you are connected to the spirit, you are connected to the consciousness of the universe. This opens a gate for you to access the wisdom and power of the universe itself. We are able to break through the understanding of time, which is a man-made concept. We see past things on an energetic level. We recognize the world around us by recognizing its energetic frequency. Our mind downloads information that we would not know otherwise. Different timelines make their way to our awareness. We are able to glimpse reality and all its possibilities. We get to know about the future. We sense the parallel realities that can exist by sensing the different intentions of people around us. This knowledge will be granted through sensations, visions, and dreams. Your body will translate the energy for you to read and understand what your spirit is saying. This is a spiritual gift. In physical reality, remember everyone and everything has a spirit. From your body, the rocks, the trees, to the sky. Possession of a connection with the spirit is what holds the power of divinity. Not everyone is in touch with their soul or given access to their powers. In history, many were outcasts for their beliefs and understanding because they saw more than the structures of power of the physical world. Saints, seers, and even children who are more connected to themselves can speak a truth that the majority cannot understand. The universe lifts the veil for you. This is an important sign of having a spiritual gift. If you have the ability to see beyond the veil of your current reality and behind the mask of superficial energy, you are blessed. Being able to pick up on the intentions of the inner sanctums of people's emotional world is also a gift. This is the gift of being able to recognize the truth, to read the energy of those around you. The veil can be lifted through all of your senses, or even just one. You can hear, smell, or even taste something that will immediately convey and explain the situation in front of you. Similar to the modern understanding of hypervigilance and being hyper-aware, this ability comes with a sense of being overwhelmed, but also an inner knowing of what is actually happening in front of you. Remember, a spiritual gift can be mastered and eventually bring you a sense of peace, rather than the anxiety of reading into others constantly. You can distinguish your experience by simply asking yourself if you have answers to questions that you have no way of possibly knowing. The metaphysical energy of the spirit does not need physical evidence to provide you with clarity of the truth of a situation. If, time after time, your inner voice had offered you the judgment of someone's deceit and offered you protection long before you knew you could be betrayed, it is deliberate. You are hardwired, more than empathy or a simple understanding of human behavior. Spiritual gifts offer you a connection to the larger consciousness of the universe. They increase your capacity for sight, understanding, and even feelings, like your sense of compassion. This is because the universe is offering you the interconnectedness of humanity so that you can hold and experience more in your life. You are able to read and translate the blueprint of the universe's energy. Often, this is also the reason that those with spiritual gifts get overwhelmed in public spaces. Being sensitive to the cacophony of various energies mixing together can be overstimulating for a soul that hasn't learned to protect its energy. The different frequencies in your environment can layer up and interact with your open energy, causing you confusion or sometimes even exhaustion. Those with spiritual gifts who practice it become aware of their sensitivity and soon learn to protect it with time, with energetic boundaries. This ability to read energy not only extends to an environment with humans. For many, the spiritual gift is to connect with all kinds of creatures and beings. For many, this can mean to understand the earth when they walk, or to know how a tree feels. Those blessed can understand animals on a deeper level, which is also why animals are drawn to them. They understand the energy of the person in front of them is open and connected to the center of the divine. Many animals recognize those gifts long before humans can. The world can sense the vibration of these individuals long before they know what frequency they exist in. This is why you must observe the way the world interacts with you. You might even feel connected to the sky and understand what weather is going to be innately. Your mind will connect to nature and the universe, where your consciousness will access information that would be otherwise unavailable to you. While many call this a strong sixth sense, this is the power of being connected to the spirit. Healing is another way one is blessed. Healing takes shape in many forms. There is energetic healing, but there is also the ability to shift the frequency of those around you. If you find people around you who tell you that you give them the courage to look at themselves deeper, that is also a spiritual gift. To inspire or even facilitate people to connect to their core and move through their obstacles is a great power. To offer an energetic space of safety, solace, and healing is a blessing. This spiritual gift offers people to transform their lives. Your energy transmutes and creates transformations. Truly, a special spiritual gift is to be chosen to show people the ways that they can connect to the universe. A more direct way this spiritual gift is used is through energy healing. People utilize their knowledge and awareness to learn from those who came before them and offer holistic healing to those around them. There are many of those who have already mastered their gift to offer benefits to others. Remember, your energetic being is a powerful instigator of change to the frequency of energy around you. Next comes the gift of manifestation and creation itself, the ability to harness the energy of the universe to create the reality you want. This comes from applying the wisdom that you have grown familiar with while learning the universe's blueprint of energy. This spiritual gift allows you to have clarity on how to ask the universe for things and when to receive them. Not everyone has the belief and patience to practice this gift enough. For many people, this means being able to gain access to resources, find their dream life, or even bring in the partner they want. A desired reality is also a powerful transformation of energy. There are also less-known spiritual gifts, hidden under the label of when people call someone protected or lucky. This is having a frequency where you are constantly guided metaphysically. Rather than being able to sense energy, energy works for you. The physical reality around you seeks to protect you as much as you can. Real-life examples of this can be having a stranger share important information that you need, getting late and avoiding an accident, or having people be removed from your life quietly before they could harm you. With this gift, the frequency around you tries to serve you the best way possible. While people might look at this as a stroke of luck, many cultures would recognize this as spirits or angels guiding a person. As many as the rhythms of the energy in the universe, as diverse become the gifts as well. The multiplicity of the metaphysical turning up to rearrange, transmute, open, or transform reality is endless. Many who choose to explore to seek their gifts go on a journey of understanding their soul and their body. Using different tools and spiritual rituals helps many find a channel to connect to their spirit and harness their energy. Some people stay unaware the most of their lives and consider these incidents to be a coincidence. Yet the journey of the spirit at the start is almost one of being completely in the dark. It comes with the acknowledgement of the mystery of the vast unknown itself. Then only starts to move forward, shedding light with their first steps, seeking an answer or a direction. This is a feat of courage. We embark on a timeless journey of gaining knowledge, reverence, humility, and compassion. The spiritual gift is also the journey itself. It is important to remember that we are given only what we are capable of. When we pass the threshold of understanding our reality through our gifts, the finite stretches into infinite possibilities of exploration.